Hello, welcome back, or welcome to the channel. So tonight we are going to be crafting an oyster. So I'm using cardboard. I cut out a bunch of different pieces, different sizes of circles. These are 2 halves, so 1 half each of the oyster. I'm going to be using, it's going to be Papier-Mâché. I'm going to glue these together with hot glue, and then going to get paper towels and dip them in Elmer's glue, and then layer them on top. And then we're going to, once it's all dry, we're going to put some like pink felt inside, and then the pearl. So, alright, let's get started. So, I'm going to start with one of these. So you're going to put on a layer of glue and then just stack it up. And I have a glue gun here. Oh, and also I forgot, I need to make sure that I have all the ammunition as well ready. Okay, let's go. Wait. I should probably glue this first. Alright. It's not really coming out very there. The trigger is like broken or something. Oh well. And push down. And then we just keep on going from there. It's out. So load it back on and continue. Alright, okay, so let's see. Keep on layering it. It's okay, it doesn't have to be exactly in the middle. You can kind of start going to one side or another. And a little tiny piece on top. Boop. Right there. Alright, that one's done. Let's put it over there. Now for this one. Good. Alright, I need to get some more glue. There's one right there. Oh yeah, the other pieces are over there. And this one. Alright. Now we need to, so that's the top part. Now when we flip it over, we need to have, needs to be like a ridge around here. Stuff to kind of like make a cup, kind of. So we're gonna like take what we were cutting, so bits and pieces of this and like line the outer part of it. It's okay if it looks crooked and stuff. Honestly, it just needs like one ridge, pretty much. Let me cut that off. That's fine. So let's see. Gonna glue some right here. I'm trying to go about it without let's see. Okay. Well, once these are put on and then the mache is put on, you're not gonna really tell. So it'd be like that. It's just making the outer line, lining around it. So start layering it. Oops, let's see. Like that. And just like that. You just go around like that. It's okay if it's not. Just like that. That's fine, because once the paper mache is over it, even if it looks like bumpy and stuff, it kind of gives it character and stuff like that. Sorry if I kind of sound like kind of here and there. I don't think I'm. No, I'd say I'm pretty tired. It's pretty late. It's like 4 a.m. But this is usually the time when brain activity starts to come. That's okay. I forgot that it was forgot it was Saturday today. Let's see if that works. There we go. Perfect. And just like that. Actually, let's move this around like that. Just like that. So let's flip it like this and get a bead going. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this. Just like that. And that's okay. Alright. You can make it a little bit higher if you want to, but actually, yeah, might make it a little bit higher. Well, I can always bunch it up with the papier-mâché on the ends. So let's do the next one. Okay, so this can go like, let's see, just like that. Works. Alright. Wait. That's supposed to go down. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it's gonna go. Alright, just like that. Just like that. And let's do that. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright as well. Let's see. And then like one right here is fine. Like that. Alright. I think that's good. With the ridge. Alright, let's put this away and then start. Alright, so I have a bowl here. And I already poured it in, and then I went to the sink and then filled this up with water. So it's like mixture of the glue and water and stuff, so I can pour some in it now. And we mix it up, and I have a brush that I'm going to use. I'll pour more of it in a bit later, but I gotta get the brush. I'll be back. Alright, so here's the brush, and we're just gonna mix it up. And then we're gonna be using paper towels. We're gonna shred them up and then layer them. Alright, so paper towels, and just going to rip them. I just split them into two. Alright, so now I'm going to, let's start with one of them, so this one, and I'm just going to like wipe this down so it has something to stick. And then we're going to take some paper towel and lay it down. It's okay if it folds or whatnot. Just like that. And then we're going to take this and layer it like this. Then you can just layer it. Probably best to work on like some parchment paper or something. It's okay on the surface. I mean, this mat will have to be cleaned soon because of all the stains and stuff. So sorry, my voice is very like sounds very groggy. It is. It's probably because it's very tired. But I feel that I have to. I'm gonna finish these paper macheing on both of these, and then gonna let them dry, and then I'm going to go to sleep, and then when it's done drying, I'm gonna paint them and then put felt on them, and I'm gonna finish them up. But it's okay if it kind of shows through, because we'll be painting them and then you won't be able to tell. And then also there's going to be felt right there as well, so so just like that, and then we'll just layer it on again. Go around. I've been like paying attention to this. It's kind of like out of focus. I gotta like look at the camera as well. So just pushing it down on the edges and like that, and then when we move to the other side, we'll just flip it over. Like that. Just certain spots that might look like they're not a spots that are like kind of like rugged looking. Just trying to fill that in. Alright, now let's flip it like that, and then just like push these sides down. This right there, like that. So like that. I gotta rip some more, so I'm gonna lay it like that. More paper towels. continue on. Just like that. Another layer. If you notice, like these like bits of orange and stuff, that's from the bowl. I reused it and painted it at one point. Like that. See, it's looking. Oh, I'm out of the focus again, or out of view. Sorry. Layer it nicely. It's looking good. So you can definitely see the layers of the oyster. Keep flipping it around. So just like that. Keep layering it. Flip it around, and then touch up these sides because it would kind of like. So So we can layer this side with thicker, because a lot more. Alright. Okay. Alright, now we're going to put this shell somewhere to dry, in a well ventilated place, which would probably be the oven, but anyways, I'm going to do the same to that one. I'm probably going to do that one off camera, but the next time we come back to it, we'll be ready to paint, so we'll paint it and then we'll let that dry and then come back and do the felt and stuff like that. So alright, as you can see. Alright, I'll see you then. Alright, we're back now. This is the finished, well, not fully finished, but papier-mâché tops of the oysters, and they're not very deep inside. It's very flat, but it's gonna be okay because they're gonna kind of be like, I'm thinking Velcroed to the felt on the inside. So it's gonna be kind of like this, like a, I don't have to find a flat section, because usually there's a section where you'd have it connect, and it's not really made on this. So it's okay there. So something like this, kind of like Velcroed to the felt that we're gonna put on one side, like the pink on one side. But anyways, we have to paint it though. And when you're painting both the inner sides white, the outer side's going to be grey. So let's get the paintbrush. And I have two paints here, so I'm going to get some white. And then this one. pour this down. Also, this is tempera paint, so it's maybe not very pigmented. So. Oh boy. Something like this at the bottom when there's like a crack, we'll just fill it with paint and stuff. And then I tried these by sticking them in the oven for like an hour. It worked. I mean, they're pretty dry. You can see it's been grilled. It's grilled oyster right there. That's from sitting right on the tray. Alright, I'm gonna let this dry and do the same for that side. So I'm gonna toss these in the oven. Let me just grab the tempera paint. If I had acrylic, I would be using that, but this is what I have. If we don't get white on everything, then that's okay. You know, they're not perfectly white on the inside. They have spots, and yeah. I was planning on doing like a blow shell, because that's a very common shell. It's a mussel, and they have it in Norway. And that's like the banks and the shores and stuff, and the fjords are covered in blåskjell. And when you crack them open, it's like an orange meat inside. And you can eat blåskjell, but just certain seasons they're edible if you cook them. Or maybe you can eat them raw, I don't know. I've never eaten one. I've just used it to catch crabs. So I was taught a way to catch them, but you take a stick and then you get like some twine, a little string or something, like a 10-foot length string, or maybe smaller than that, like 7 foot or something. And then you put a clothespin on one side, and then tie the other side to the tip of the stick, and then crack open a blue shell and hook and pin pinch it onto take the clothespin and pinch it onto the blue shell, and then go out to your spot a rock that's over, goes down and the water's up, and you're next to all the seaweed there, and you drop down the blue shell and you wait, and the crab comes up and pinches onto it. It's not going to let go, and then you pluck them up. There. But most of the crabs I caught back then were very tiny, so maybe they were edible, but alright. So I'm going to throw those in the oven, and then we're going to come back and do the tops. It's going to be a grey. So I'm just going to actually just paint them both before I put them in the oven. So I'm just going to mix this up. That's a good grey. I'm gonna have to put more there. Alright, maybe a little bit more black. That's probably good. A little bit more white. That's probably good. Ooh, that's kind of dark. That's okay. I can always do highlights. We'll do like all the ridges, we'll do like a light grey around them. Next one. just move this up so you can see it. Two mud pies. Let's go around the sides. Around the sides. Alright, I just added some more white to it. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Probably wait until it actually dries the other coat. That's okay, that's okay. Alright. That's probably okay. And then we can do like little touch-ups. Take these bristle bristles. Throw a little white in here and there. Alright, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna throw these in the oven and then hopefully they're dry enough and then we'll do the felt and stuff like that. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so the oysters are done. They're dry. Got a little on both sides. So taken out of the oven. So now we're gonna put felt on either side, both sides basically. I have some like pink felt here that I'll be using. So we're gonna make like a pouch. Like fill this area up with the felt, and then we're gonna stuff it with the fluff. Although, thing is, there's like no flat. I don't exactly know where it's gonna be connected. I didn't really think about that when I was making it. So as you can see, it's like two sauces. It's like an oyster. You could make an oyster sandwich. Pile it high with stuff and so I don't know if I'm gonna use like magnets or something to magnetize like this end to close on something, or like maybe some Velcro or something. But I might do Velcro. I don't know. I think for now, it's gonna have the pink felt in it. I think only on one side, and the other side's gonna be like a white felt. No, they might be both pink. I don't know. And then we have a pearl, and it's this thing right here. The pearl. Sorry, this grey stuff is JB Weld on my hand. This is the pearl. Yeah, I don't know. So, anyways, let's cut this. Let's see. So I'm gonna do it like this. So it's gonna kind of be like layered a little bit because of the amount that we have, and then so it'll be kind of, I don't know, make it look more realistic, but it's a good idea. So like we have this one here, and then we have like another one like glued like right here. And then we have a bit like glued like right here, like that. Something like that. And then we have like a little piece right there. I don't know. Do something like that. Like the pearls will sit right there, and then the side will be like white and probably pink as well, but it won't be like puffy. So, but one of the sides we have to keep open. So, hold on, I'm trying to think of this. just start. So I have glue here. Hot glue. I'm gonna take this off and then just like make we're gonna let that cool down and then we're gonna stuff it with fluff and glue it down so we can make it like lumpy looking. Let me make sure to have some ammunition. Okay. Let that cool down. Okay, let's get some fluff. And that's okay. Wait, no. Like that. Okay, that's fine there. Now we'll just like put one like that. Okay. I'll put some there, but okay. Oops. Okay, pushing that down. Alright, then kind of looks like I'm putting in like a ham sandwich or something. Let's cut this out. Alright, so okay, that's closed there. So now we're just going to take this and stuff it in there. Alright. So then I'm gonna just alright. It's kind of a fail a little bit. Hold on. Alright. Got this ham sandwich. Ham oyster sandwich. Then we can look like that. And then the top one we're gonna like put, if I have any more pink, I think we're gonna do like let's see. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not gonna put anything under this. It's just going to sit like that. Sit on the table like that. As you can see, basically it has a pearl in it. Once it's complete, maybe sometime down the line, we'll come back to this and like see what else we can do and try to stabilize, or like maybe stick a spring or something so it goes like back and forth and stuff. But for now, I'd say that's pretty good. I still want to do the I haven't forgotten about it, but the fish tank ASMR. I have a fish tank. It's like 20 gallon, and I still have to do kind of like a National Geographic, like narration on the fish tank and the inhabitants that live inside the fish tank. So made a bunch of different animals and stuff, and this will be a good cast to add to the fish tank. So I'm not going to give it any googly eyes, it's just an oyster with a pearl. So alrighty, well, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you liked the process and all of that. Have a good day, good night, and wait. I just forgot. Hold on before I do that. I feel like I need to add some touches here. Alright. just add details to it. Alright. That's good. Plop. Alrighty. Well, now that'll be it. Alright. Have a good day, good night, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.